Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and these are your zodiac readings. So these videos are for the earth signs. So that is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. We are looking at the sun, moon and rising signs for each of the zodiac signs. Please remember they are general readings, so they will not resonate with you all. If they don't resonate, then please feel free to move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have something for you at this time. However, if you have been drawn here, please note that there may be a message somewhere within the video that is for you. You've been drawn here for a reason, so therefore if you feel inclined, please do stay and have a listen, because it may just be one card pops out at you and says, do you know what, that's why I'm here, that's what I need to see. So having said all of that, I am going to crack on now with Taurus. So hi Taurus, thank you for being here with me. So these are your readings, sun, moon and rising sign in Taurus. Remember, it is general, may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, move forward to the next reader who may have something for you. However, remember, if you are here, there may be a reason you are here, even if it is just one card. So please feel free to just stay and have a look, see what you think. So I'm going to call on the angels, guides, keepers of light. Please guide me at this time. What do we need to know for Taurus, sun, moon and rising signs? What do we need to know for Taurus, sun, moon and rising signs at this time? Okay, so current situation. Current situation for Taurus, sun, moon and rising signs. There we go. Nice and clear. So current challenge. Underlying issue, past influence, message from spirit, near future and potential outcome. Okay, so for current situation, we have the Sun of Cups. So this is a potential new start, a potential emotionally fulfilling start. It is an offer. There is an offer coming into you and it is a cup full of promise. I'm just seeing the sparks of colour that are coming out from this, and it is a beautiful offer. We have that swan there. It is very pure, it is very graceful, it is very regal, and this is someone who is very in touch with their emotions, very in touch. They're quite insightful, they are quite intuitive themselves. I'm just feeling that this is a really nice energy to be starting off with. So this could be someone offering you a cup of emotional fulfillment, or it could be you offering that cup to someone else. I'm just going to clarify. Please clarify this Sun of Cups as the current situation for Taurus, sun, moon and rising signs. Clarify. What do we need to know about this Sun of Cups as the current situation? Okay, so it has been clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So as I was saying, very in tune and very intuitive, that is clarified by this Queen of Swords. This is someone who is very in touch with their emotions, very in touch with their feelings, very in touch with their intuition. This is someone who knows and trusts themselves. So when they come in with this offer for you, you know that it is something solid, something that they know, they feel deeply. This isn't something sort of like not quite there. It's this is full offer of fulfillment. Okay, it is clarified as well with this Nine of Swords, which is about sleepless nights, about depression, anxiety, worrying. Okay, if you are being offered a cup at this time, something emotionally fulfilling, just know that this is something you don't need to be worrying about, okay? It did come out reversed. I don't tend to use them in reverse, but I am feeling that you need to stop worrying. It is something that is good for you. I'm feeling it is good for you because it is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is like a very, very independent, very strong, very capable energy. So this offer, if it is coming from someone else, is that it's an offer from someone that is very strong, very independent, very capable, but someone who is very intuitive as well. This is not something you need to be worrying about at this time. Now, the challenge that you are facing is this Six of Wands. Okay, this is the challenge of, are you worthy? Are you able to accept this victory? Okay, you are wanting something worthy. You are wanting something that is good for you, something that is solid, something that is going to make you happy. But you are probably blocking it at this time. It could be that you've been through things in the past that have left you in quite a vulnerable position, and you are really needing to feel and understand and know that this is going to work out. Now, unfortunately, we don't always know. Nothing is guaranteed in life. The only thing that is guaranteed, the only consistent thing is change. Now, this is a change that is coming in, and it does seem to be, according to the cards, quite a stable energy that is coming to meet you. But you are not sure about it. You are worrying about it. We did have the current situation with the worry card. You are seriously worried about this. And this is the challenge. This is the challenge of you breaking free from these brambles and going out into the light and showing yourself for who you truly are, the wonderful, beautiful being that you are. It could be to do with the past, the fact that you have been in darkness, you've not been surrounded by the right circumstances, the right people, etc. And so you're putting a bit of a block up at this time. So the underlying issue is the Nine of Cups. So this is saying to me that you have been praying for this. You have been wanting this. This is what you've been working on. This is what's deep within you, what's rooted within you. You are wanting the wish fulfillment. You are making the wishes. You are putting those wishes out into the world, into the universe, and saying you want love. You want love. Because I'm feeling from this, it is quite, it is filled with love. And you have been putting these wishes out. You have said, yes, I would like to meet someone. I would like someone who is this and this and this. And you've been putting those out. And that's what's coming into you. However, you are currently blocking it because of where you've been in the past. And you're not sure that this is solid for you. So where have you been in the past? We have this Mother of Pentacles. Now, with this, I'm just drawn to that deer. That deer, to be quite honest, she has popped out in pretty much all the readings that I've done so far. This is about being alert, okay? You have been in situations where you have had to keep your ears open, where you've had to watch with your eyes all the time. I feel it quite as a jittery energy. It's a nice calm energy, but at the same time, it's that the fact that she is always looking out for danger. And that is where you have been. And that's why you are not opening yourself up, why you are worrying about what is coming into you, because you don't want to get into that situation again. You don't want to be put into something where you feel that you can let your guard down. It's about being vulnerable. You have been vulnerable in the past, but it hasn't worked out. And that's why these guards are up at this time. Okay, so moving forward, we have advice from Spirit. The advice from Spirit is the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is that nice, stable energy. It is the card of stability. It can be the card of marriage. So this is just letting you know that what is coming into you is stable. And maybe you are needing to take that leap of faith and just trust him. I'm just seeing that as, it's like the foundations, okay? You've got the center, and then it's protected. And then you've got another piece, and then you've got another bit. It's sort of like there's so much there supporting that little blue, well, it's black in the middle, but where the blue is, there is so much around it supporting it. You're supported on every side. This is something that Spirit is saying to you. Yes, you are supported. Yes, this is stable. It does also say with this card that it is potentially marriage. So this is sort of like a deep connection that could be coming in for you. Obviously, take it as it resonates. It will not be for all of you. However, moving on to the next card, the near future, we have this Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is a new start, and it is a passionate new start. This is going after what you are passionate about, okay? So if this is pertaining to a love situation, we do have an offer being made to you. It is a stable offer. It is the energies are supporting it. It is the wishes that you are wanting to come true. Okay, you've been told it's stable. It's also going to be passionate. Okay, it is going to make you very happy. It is going to make you feel loved. It's going to reignite that light within you. It's going to make you realize that, yes, this is something good. This is something different. And do you know what? Yes, I'm at the start of it, but do you know what? I want to dive headfirst into it. If it's something to do not love related, then whatever it is that is being offered to you, if it's an opportunity with a career, if it's the opportunity of a new home, etc., it's something that is going to bring you stability. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel safe. And it is a new start that is bringing you joy, because this is just joy. It is, there's blossoming flowers on this wand. It is bright. It is colourful. There is nothing dark and dank about this card whatsoever. The future is bright. The potential outcome. We do have this 10 of Swords in reverse. I don't tend to read them in reverse because the messages come through to me intuitively anyway. But I am feeling, not just because it's upside down, but because this is you walking away from situations that have previously left you feeling bad. You are realizing that this is not where you're going to be. You are letting that guard down. You are being vulnerable, because it doesn't mean vulnerable as in being the victim. It just means being vulnerable by opening up your heart and allowing someone else in, someone or something else. When you've been hurt to this extent, because this is pretty brutal, it's hard to open yourself up again. It's hard to just go with the flow and allow something else to come into you. But by doing so, you are going to be able to let those swords fall away. You are going to be able to recover, and you are going to be able to open yourself up, and you are going to be able to receive the joy and the happiness that this is bringing you. Okay, so that is your reading. I hope it's resonated. I hope it can bring you a bit of insight. Take care. Have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. So hi Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. This is your reading. It's just a little what you need to know at this time. It is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. It is general, so it may not resonate. If it doesn't, move forward. If However, if you are here, then you have been drawn here for a reason. So please feel free to just check it out. There may be just one card that is relevant for you at this time and makes you realise, yeah, that's why I should be here. So I'm going to call on my angels, guides, keepers of the light. Please guide me at this time. What messages above all messages do Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs need to receive? What messages above all messages is in the highest good for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs at this time? Let's have a look, shall we? Current situation for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. Okay. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, so the deck, we have challenge. Very interesting. This is exactly the same card that came out for Taurus, which is the other earth sign, which I've just done. So you are both experiencing the same challenge. Underlying issue. Previous experience, past influence, spirit message, near future, and potential outcome. Okay, very interesting. So, current situation. You have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is very intuitive. She's very in tune with herself, very in tune with spirit. She knows, she's got that crystal ball there. Okay. This is a regal. This is like royalty. This is just knowing. However, at the same time, it can be seen as a card of not knowing right now. It may be that you can't see what is coming to you, and you know you can't see it because you're not meant to see it. It is paired with the Sun card. Okay, so what I am really feeling with this is, you know, something good is coming to you, but you can't see at this moment exactly what it is. You can sense it, you can feel it, and you know you've had promises come to you saying you will be happy. You know you will be happy. We are in the process of making this happen. You just can't see it at this moment, but you are putting all your faith into it. What you are being challenged with, however, as with Taurus, is this Six of Wands, which is the victory card. With this card, it's very much about rising up, coming out of these brambles, this dark, dank bramble, hedgerow, whatever it is, where you was crawling around like a caterpillar, and rising up and going into the light as your full beautiful self. And what I'm feeling is, because you don't know how you're going to get this happiness, I'm feeling that maybe the challenge is you don't quite know where you're going or what's going to happen or anything like that. And so you are sort of like staying quite, playing it quiet, being not seeing where you need to go. But it's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to take control. It's time for you to be victorious in that what you're trying to do. But you're just stuck because you can't see how. How is it going to happen? How is it going to take place? Which path do I need to take? What's my next step? You're not being shown any of that. All you're being shown is that it's going to be bright and that it's going to be happy and that it's going to be good. So the underlying issue is, previously you've been in situations which have not been good. Okay, they may have started off quite bright, But the more you've been in them, you've seen that they are dark. You didn't like the energy that was around them, okay? There was a lot of mystery. There was a lot of things that you wasn't privy to. It's like there were secrets. There were things that just weren't right. You thought that everything was okay. But you've got all of these cups. But one of them is falling over, and it's almost like you wasn't aware of that cup. You wasn't aware that there was something that wasn't quite right. But when it's come to light, which things like this always do, you've decided to carry on. You've decided to move forward. You've decided to take control. In the past, you have been this energy of the Mother of Wands. This is where you are. This was where you are. Where you've come out of this, the energy of not everything being clear. Something not quite right is what I'm feeling with that one cup that was tipped over. Something, a secret. You have moved on from that, and you are shedding away all the skins that have previously left you blocked. But if you look, this Mother of Wands is sitting there with a wand, but she has eggs. She is keeping close to her those that are dear. What she holds dear to us, be it people, be it possessions, be it career, whatever it is, whatever she is loving, she is keeping protected. She knows that she needs to protect that which is important to her. And I'm feeling, because that's the past influence, you are in that energy of, I must keep this safe. I must keep this safe. I can't lose this as well. I lost all of that because of the deception, because of the shadows, because of the things that I couldn't see. Lost all of that, but I'm not going to lose this as well. I'm not going to lose it. So we've moved forward into this current situation where you are trusting yourself and you are knowing that things are going to be good. But you are stuck and not knowing how to rise up. And the reason you're not knowing how to rise up is purely because you don't want to risk that what you hold dear to you. You are trying to keep it safe. You are trying to keep it guarded. It could be that you are feeling if you rise up, it's going to make you vulnerable. It's going to make what you hold dear vulnerable. Even though you've got this promise. It's okay having these promises come from the universe, but to actually put all your faith in it and trust in it and just say, yes, I'm going to go with it. That's what you're struggling with. So, advice from Spirit. We have the 10 of Cups, which is complete 100% emotional fulfillment. Okay. You do not need to be worrying about the future, okay? Just be in the present. Take it easy, take it slowly. Do what you need to do, but don't worry about the future. We have this current situation. You know in your heart of hearts that everything is going to be all right. You have that Sun card. You have the intuitive guidance telling you it's going to be right. Spirit is now telling you it's going to be all right. So I'm just going to have a sip of my drink. That's better. Thank you. So this is Spirit saying to you it's going to be bright. It's going to be colourful. You are going to be happy. Everything is working out as it should be. You are going to have your connections. I'm seeing this as connections. So emotionally fulfilling connections are coming in. Everything is going to fall into place and it's all going to be interlinked and it's all going to create something nice. However, the way you are going, you are tying yourself up in knots. You are putting yourself in this energy of blocking things coming into you, blocking your growth, because I'm just seeing these as bands. They are restricting these pentacles. Pentacles to me are all about growth. It's all about making something and actually having what you want. And I'm feeling that you are just currently putting those blocks around you and you need to move forward. I'm going to clarify this Four of Pentacles, because as the near future, I just want to know what we can do about this, because at the minute it is, you're tying yourself up in knots. You're blocking yourself every single way at the moment because you're not seeing and trusting. I'm just feeling that it's hugely, massively about having faith. Having faith that everything is going to work out. And yes, I know it's hard. It's incredibly hard to believe and trust that everything's going to work out when it's like almost as though everything's sort of like not quite right. So clarify this Four of Pentacles, please, as the near future. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. What do we need to know about this Four of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs? Four of Pentacles, clarify. Okay, so it's been clarified by the Strength card. And this is about inner strength. This is about courage. This is having that courage to know that you can do something that you maybe didn't expect yourself to do. It's also knowing that you could be surprising people, that you have risen up and what you are doing is going to surprise people. Having faith, having courage that yes, it will come true, because we do have the Hierophant, which is the card about that spiritual connection. The Hierophant, he's like making the heaven on earth, but he also brings in sort of like people that are relevant to you, and it's asking you about connecting to those that see things the same. But with this, I am feeling that this is just more clarification to trust that you are creating that heaven on earth. You are in the processes. Have courage. Be brave. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Follow your passion. Okay. And Judgment. So I am feeling you need to look at where you've been, okay? And you need to understand how you've got to this position. Why it is that you're holding yourself back. Why it is that you are not currently finding it easy to move beyond these brambles and shine, fly out and shine in the light. Look at it, understand it. I'm feeling that it could be that you could do with some time counselling, is what I'm feeling, so that you can actually talk about it, so you can actually understand it. Talking to people that understand where you have been, who can understand and give you tools in which to move forward, because you can do it. You're just lacking that faith at the moment. So it could be that you take on some classes, assertiveness classes, or it could be things to do with your self-confidence, building your self-esteem, etc. But I do feel that you need to look at your life and understand why you're feeling the way you are now. If you can unpack it yourself, if you can work it out yourself, if you can start to heal from that, then it's a case of, I've just got another message as well, but if you can heal from it, then do it yourself. But if not, then try and seek some help. Try and seek some support that can help you through this. Okay. I'm also seeing the message what just pinged me is you do not feel you are deserving of this new start. You're not deserving of this true happiness. There's something blocking you that makes you feel that how could you possibly have such a bright future ahead of you when things have been the way they have in the past? And this is about you judging yourself. Don't judge yourself. The spirit, angels, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is not judging you. Okay, you've come to this earth, you have endured some situations so that you can grow, so that you can learn things, so that you can evolve, so that you can move on in your life. And the universe wants nothing more than for you to be happy. You have been through some tough times. You have had to protect yourself, protect what you hold dear, etc. And now you are being rewarded. You're being rewarded for having gone through all of this, because it's not the easiest of energies. Now, the potential outcome is the Six of Pentacles. And what I'm seeing with this is purely that things take time. Taking a bit of time, understanding that you are growing. You are starting to produce something worthwhile, but also that it takes the time. You do need to be patient. These to me are, they're just looking like little nuts to me. And if you think about a nut when it falls into the ground, how long does it take for it to actually take shape and start to become a tree? So it's going to be a slow process. It's not going to be something that is going to be fast, but you know that good is coming to you. You have had that promise. You have got that Sun card there. You may not see how it's going to happen. You may feel that it's just not going to happen, but have courage, have faith that this will happen. It will come true for you. All these cards are pointing towards something really happy. We have the Sun card, which is the happiest card of them all. We have the 10 of Cups, which is complete fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. We have the Victory card, the rising above the troubles. It's all good. The Ace of Wands. Positive, passionate, new starts. I always see the Ace of Wands as like in the Christian religion, the hand of God that says, I'm going to create the world, and it's like, he creates it. And think of the beauty, think of the magnificence of creating the world. And this is what you've got in your hands. This is what is in your future. So just know that, yes, it is a bit of a slow process. You are going to have to go through this growth. You are going to have to burst out of those brambles to emerge as something more. So it's just knowing and trusting and having faith that if you can move forward, if you can put in the effort, that this can actually happen for you. Okay, so that is your message. I hope it has helped you. I hope it has brought you some insight, and take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. So hi Capricorn, this is your general reading. Remember, it is general, so it will not resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate, then please remember to move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have something for you at this time. However, if you have been drawn to this reading, there may be something somewhere within these messages that are actually meant for you. You are here for a reason, so please feel free to stay, have a look, have a listen, and basically you will see or know what is actually meant for you. It may just be one card, one sentence that I say that really triggers something in you and makes you realise that that's why you're actually here. So I'm going to call on my angels, guys. Keep to the right. Please guide me at this time. Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs to receive today? What messages above all messages is in the highest good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs? Okay, so just a mini Celtic cross. Let's see what we have. So current situation for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Make the messages clear, please. Okay. So let's have a look. We'll have a look at the challenge, the underlying issue, past influence, message from spirit, near future and possible outcome. Wow. How brilliant. Okay, let's dig into this. So the first card that's come out with your current situation is this Sun card. So this is the brightest card in the deck. This is, everything is really, really good. It's really, really happy. Everything seems to be going quite well for you at this time. And I'm just feeling this light-hearted, happy energy around you at this time. However, you are being challenged by the Fool card. So this is telling you that you are needing to move. Something is needing to shift in order for you to progress. Because sometimes we can get caught in these situations where we are actually quite happy just going along with the way things are. And it gets to the point where we're just plodding along and it's quite happy, it's quite nice. We're quite capable and quite willing to just sit there. But the universe is stepping in and saying to you, yes, we have made you in a position where you are happy, but it is time to move forward. Don't keep holding back. So the challenge is actually taking this leap of faith, jumping into something that is unknown. It's like this little baby bird. Okay, this little baby bird is stuck on that branch. At this point in time, that baby bird does not know anything different. Okay, it knows the nest, it knows the branch, but when it takes that leap and it decides to fly, he will be absolutely amazed with what is coming his way. So that's the energy that I'm feeling from this reading. You are in a place, in a space where you are quite happy. You could quite happily just ponder along, not worrying about a care in the world, because you are quite happy where you are. But the universe is saying you need to take a leap and you need to bring something more into your life, because you've reached the end of one cycle and now you're about to start another. So the underlying issue is the Two of Pentacles, which does talk about balance. And I am feeling that that's why you are feeling happy, because you are in that time where you are balanced. You have balanced your mind and your heart. You have balanced spirituality with reality. You have balanced the inner and outer worlds. You have balanced your career and your the free time, your home life, etc. Everything is good. You are balanced. The past influence is this Two of Cups. So you could actually be in a relationship with someone who you are more than happy with. You have these soul connections. It could be a relationship, or it could be as in like a lover, a marriage, a deep soulmate connection, but it could just be with friends. It's just that the people around you are people that resonate with you. They are people that are there for you, that you are there for as well. People that you can truly be yourself around. So it seems as though you do have everything that you need. The advice from Spirit is to step into this Father of Pentacles energy. So this is about really taking control and getting to that point where you have got everything. I am going to clarify this, because at the minute it's very much feeling that you have really got quite a bit going on in your life. This This is such an easy, straightforward reading. Clarify this Father of Pentacles. Where do they need to step up? Where does Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising signs need to step up at this time? Why are they being asked to step into this Father of Principles? That could be an issue for some of you. Have you got the same principles as those around you? Okay, but I meant Father of Pentacles. Why is this Father of Pentacles here? Clarify Father of Pentacles as advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Father of Pentacles. Clarify, please. Okay, so we have strength. So I'm feeling that strength is basically, it's about being the leader, because obviously a king is a leader. They are someone that is wise. They, especially with the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is, I always describe them as like a self-made person. So it is a very masculine energy, but obviously remember we are both masculine and feminine. So take it as it resonates. But this is about stepping into your power and having the courage to do it, because you are being challenged by the inability to take that leap of faith on what is coming towards you. So you're being told to have courage. This has come out in reverse, is the Ten of Wands, which is all about carrying heavy burdens. Now, when it comes out in reverse, I am feeling that those burdens are starting to drop away. It's why you are happy. It's why you are sort of carefree and quite happy to stay where you are at this time. But what you have is the World coming out as well. So you have reached your pinnacle. You can't gain anything more from where you are. So it's time for you to step up and move on. This is destiny. This is completely the end of a cycle. You have gone from being the fool all the way through. You've learned all the lessons till you get to the last card of the major arcana. And it's now time to go back to the start with that Fool, which is being blocked at this time. So this is purely about, I'm feeling, because it's Pentacles, it could be within your career. It could be that you are being asked to step up and take more of a leadership role. If you've been sat in the same job for a while, it could be that you're looking for a promotion, something that's going to give you a bit more, something that's going to allow you to live in a bit more luxury. Now, the near future, even if you take this leap, we are being presented with the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about having patience. And I'm seeing this as a staircase, okay? If you take that leap, you are going to start down here again, okay? And then you're going to have to take these little steps, each and every step of the way, until you get to the top. Because it's like starting all over again with this, with the World card coming in, with the fact that you're having to take a leap of faith into something new. So it's not going to be it's not going to be a quick process. It is going to take its time. It's going to mean that you are going to have to put in the hard work to actually do it. And that's probably why you're a bit hesitant of actually moving forward, because it may be, for example, if you are a doctor, this is what's just popped into my head. If you're a doctor and you've decided that you want to go for that next level, you're quite happy doing the job that you are doing, but you've decided it might be nice to specialise. This is telling you to take that leap. Yes, it may take a while for it to come to fruition, for it to start showing any real difference, any real benefits. But what is the overall outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. So you may be happy where you are now, but the universe is trying to make you make this leap into something new, because there is still more for you. Here, there's only 7 pentacles, okay? Going up the ladder, 7 steps. But it's going to bring you round to this complete fulfillment. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is it's like the best card. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles is about having it all. You've not only got the cups, you've already got the cups and everything all sorted, but you've also got the material side of things. You've got the career side of things. So it's about having it all. This is about loyalty, having those around you that are loyal to you, which you actually already have if this is a partner. So it's about this month, at this time, Capricorn, you need to be stepping up and just taking that leap of faith. Now, I don't know why, but all the way through this video, I've been wanting to say Leo. So if you do have a strong Leo in your charts, or you are dealing with a strong Leo, please check out the fire signs video, because the reading there might have something for you. If you just have a bit of spare time, check it out anyway, because there may be something in there. There's a reason why I keep going to say Leo. And I know that this Sun card is a very Leo energy to me, because Leo tends to be in July, August here in the UK, which is like the hottest months of the year. It always reminds me of that sun. It's also, with the sun, it's that flamboyance, it's that look at me sort of energy, which goes along with the Leo characteristics. So if you are feeling inclined, click over and check out those fire sign videos as well. But at this time, Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising, you need to up your game. You may be happy where you are, but if you take that leap and start again at the bottom, work your way to the top, you will work your way to the top. You will be happy and you will be able to stand there proud, because this this Father of Pentacles is a very proud, regal kind of energy. I'm just seeing it standing there with those beautiful antlers, just all those multicolours. It is proud of where it's been. It's been down and now it's climbed to the top. You are starting from a place where you are quite happy, but you are being urged to take that leap of faith. Leap into something new. Whatever it is going to bring you that 10 of Pentacles. It's going to bring you more than what you actually have now. Even if you can't think that that's actually possible, it is. So that is your reading. I hope it's resonated. You take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.